I'm excited. This is definitely bottom 5 for Germany. Oh, she's cooking and I'm eating. Magic. But it's got a bit of mystery to it. If you had a Bond song for kids or cats. Yeah, this is generic.com. I can kind of see this coming last in the final. Gotta stay delusional. Hey Eurovision fans, the 8 songs for Das Deutsche Finale, the German national final, have been released. We're going to listen and react to all 8 and see could any of them get Germany out of the bottom 5 at Eurovision. So let's kiki. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So if you have been following my channel, you know that I have an obsession with Germany getting out of the bottom 5. I'm rooting for them so badly. Call it optimism, call it delusion, existential hope that one day Germany will have some sort of a breakthrough and really just explode in Eurovision and become super successful again. I thought their entry last year at Roll the Lost was fantastic. I felt it was a step in the right direction, sending something really cool, really German. Unfortunately, it didn't get the love that it deserved, but I'm hoping that this year with the 8 songs that we currently have, there might be something a little bit special in the mix. I know this is going to come up at some point, but I have already reacted to Großstadt geht Fluster. I did a reaction to that. That was a song that people were hoping, myself included, would be in this national final. It's not. I'm disappointed. I think it would have gotten top 10 potentially at Eurovision, but I'm moving on. I'm letting it go. That is baggage that I cannot deal with. I need to maintain my delusional, optimistic state for Germany, and so I'm letting go of the past. We're focusing on these 8 songs. There is going to be one more song in the future. They're doing like a reality show type thing to choose the 9th contestant, which I'm not getting involved in. I got enough work on my plate already. When that song's come out, I'll do a separate reaction to it. It's rare that I get an opportunity to react to a national final with no spoilers. I've heard nothing about this. I can go in completely clean. I'm gonna have to distort the audio for copyright reasons, but if you want to see the original audio, I'll put that up on my Patreon. So we're gonna go in alphabetical order because again, I don't know anything about any of these songs. Okay, so first up is Bodine Monet. He or she is saying Tears Like Rain. I think that's a lady's name. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, nice strummy guitar. Ooh, she's got a leaf mic. Ooh, that's a very pretty voice. Ooh, give me a little bit of Lena there, Satellite. It's gonna be a standard song, I can tell. I don't know if that's the right strategy for Germany, but let's hear her out. Ooh, that's beautiful bassy voice. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. It's a basic pop song, but it's good basic pop song. Ooh, yeah. And her voice is so lovely. The different textures in it, really gorgeous. Ooh, oh yeah, bitch. Oh, I'm 100% into that beat drop. Oh yeah. Oh, she's cooking, and I'm eating. Okay, do not let this flop. Keep going, keep building. This has got a real lovely kind of just easy-going road trip feel, and her voice is so special. Yeah, come on, second verse. I really like this. Oh, there's got a thickness in the production. Oh yeah, bitch. I wasn't expecting this to be good. Lyrics, I'm not hearing anything special, but let it go. Gotta stay delusional. Yes. Yes, I like that. A little bit ad-libby into the bridge. Oh, here's the bridge. What's it like? Is this a bridge I can get on? Ooh, she's giving me mystical tarot cards. Okay, that's fine. It's a bit Eurovision by numbers, but I can live with that. Come on, Bodine. Okay, give me a big climax. Please, 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 please. Yeah, I'm getting a tiny Spanish feel from this as well. Yes, bitch. Oh, that note. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm so into this. Yeah, look, I'm not going to BS you and say that that was the most groundbreaking song that I've ever heard, but if you're going to do basic bitch pop, do it like that. That was just great melody, great vocals, great everything. Look, this isn't breaking down any borders or barriers or anything like that, but it's a great song. I will absolutely 100% listen to that again. I thought it was really enjoyable. The melody was really lovely. It had this great, wholesome, safe feel to it. It's very PG. I feel like it's very family friendly. Everyone can get into that. It makes me think of going on road trips as a kid, the type of thing I would hear in the car. So it's got that nostalgia without resorting to 80s synth or Dua Lipa tropes. I'm a big fan of that. I don't know if that's just me now. I'd be very interested to see do other people react to that. This is kind of the problem when you don't have a proper running order, because maybe that's the best song I'm going to hear today, or maybe things get better, but I'm already pretty happy with that. Look, I'm not saying that's going to win at all, but I felt that that was a really lovely song. I loved the texture in her voice and the different ways she was able to move up and down through octaves. I liked her look as well. She was kind of cool, giving me a little bit of hippie tarot cards. I got a little bit of Rapunzel from her as well, with her like little braided hair and the leaves on the microphones. I really enjoyed that. I wonder, did I enjoy it more because my expectations are pretty low for the German National Final? I don't come into the German National Final expecting 8 life-changing bops. I come in expecting, please can I have one okay song? And I've already got my one okay song. So now I can just chill for 7 more songs. Great start though, wow. Next up we have Galant, and they're saying Katze, which looks like a German word to me. So let's look it up. Oh, Katze uninspiringly means cat in German. So there you go. English is a Germanic language. So there you go. That's full circle moment for me. The song is going to be in German, so I like that. That's super cool. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of funky. And she's giving me Monica Leo German version. Ooh, a little bit weird, a little bit arty, with this little washing my hands stance. Yes, yes, that is a beat. It's a little bit too Monica Leo. It's like she's in her fan club. There's humor, there's whimsy in this. It's cute. It's got a little bit of art in it as well. And that's giving me a little bit of Taken by a Stranger. Unusual production. And it does sound like a cat in fairness. I like the quirky feel, I like the weirdness of it. I hope they don't lose steam, because I'm already starting to get a little bit... okay, that new beat, it sounds a little bit 90s cartoon, like Inspector Gadget. Okay, I like that guitar, electronic guitar. I like the spirit of this, and it's very unique. I don't know if it will fully work. I can kind of see this coming last in the final, but I love that it's in German. I love that it's unique. Okay, what are they going to do into the final? They have been surprising me this whole time. Worst case scenario, they can set up a Monica Leo appreciation band. Yeah, it's a nice build up. I'm getting Spy vibes, like Super Spy. Like if you had a Bond song for kids or cats, a cat Bond song. Good energy coming into the end. Okay. Yeah, loads of interesting ideas. I really enjoyed that. I thought it had so many cool things going on. I really do think that would come last in the Eurovision final. It's just a bit too... The weirdness doesn't branch into mainstream intrigue, I think. Who knows? I could be totally wrong. Maybe they could come through to the live show and totally make it work. But I'm concerned with that it's just gonna... It's gonna be so niche, so esoteric that people are just gonna be like, this is quirky, weird, but I'm not in love with it. I think it's interesting, but I'm not going to vote for it. So that's a very different line to straddle. Difficult line to straddle. Okay, third up is Isaak. He's saying always on the run. So he likes running. Are we going to get a music video of him running around town? Isaak with a K, wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, so getting kind of like a Lewis Capaldi type. He needs to get off that bench if there's lightning. Oh, dropping an S-bomb. The opening vibe to the song is giving me kind of like, again, basic pop. But then again, I felt like Bodine did that better. Powerful voice though, very, very talented. Ooh. That's a cool hook. I don't think it's enough of a hook. It's pretty, but it's not like wow pretty. Okay, pop drop. No, that last comment still stands. It's a bit of a hook, it's not enough. It's like a little hook. It's not like a big hook. I want like a big ass hook catching a whale, not catching like a little minnow. New guitar coming in now. Music video is him on a bench, couple fighting. His voice does sound quite familiar. It sounds, I don't know who, probably Lewis Capaldi or one of those people. I think that bridge is probably the strongest bit. This part here. Some of these melodies. Here. That's lovely. I just don't know if the chorus has got enough bam. What's he going to do staging wise? He's just going to stand there? I don't know. It's not terrible. I'm looking for out of the bottom 5 though. Okay, into the bridge. It's a bit of a standard bridge. I want to see him do something a little bit unusual or different here. I feel like it's just going to be a rehash of first 2 verses. So there is a slight predictability in the construction of the song. Yeah, I think the theme of the song I don't find particularly interesting either. Like couples fighting. Okay, that does feel a little bit different in the end. There's some like, slight ugly singing in there. And his Bringo passion, maybe he's really strong live. He does have a real like quality in his singing. Like he looks like he's pretty experienced. I don't know if he's fresh or not, but he looks experienced. Yeah, this is fine. I just don't think this is wowing me massively, to be real. Okay, look, generally some positives there. He's really strong. That voice, great, and really great intensity getting into it, giving me a lot of passion. Like he believes the meaning of the song. He doesn't have a hyperlink, so I can't even look up. I can't look up any info about him. To be honest, a lot of these artists don't seem to have 2 with German hyperlinks and 1 with an English hyperlink. So I'm guessing that we're kind of getting a lot of fresh faces in the final this year. Yeah, that was fine, but it's not going to be in my top, I don't think. Next up we have Leona, not Leona Lewis, German Leona, and she's saying Undream You, and I think this is an Elsie Bay song. It is. Elsa Solsvik is Elsie Bay, who you may remember from Melody Grand Prix. The song is called Undream You. That is a very Elsie Bay title. Wanna know my secret band? Ooh, Leona's a very pretty lady. I think we've had a very mellow theme so far. This is kind of the 4th song with a kind of mellower feel. So I hope we're going to get a bit of variety later on. This is a tender beginning. Staging wise, this works. Her close up on the camera, intense. I think these songs are really hard to... I'm not saying these songs can't do well in Eurovision, but it's really hard to make it work. There's a lot of ifs. It has to be in the right year with the right things around it. Need a bit of luck, basically, is what I'm saying. That's very pretty, though. I can't dream yet. There's people who are going to really like this vibe. Oh, that was quick. He got the roses quickly. Okay, getting a little bit of a story here now. We've got all these people facing away from the camera. Vibe is mellow, cute, introspective, singer-songwriter, calm, serene. We've got violins coming in as well. This is risky, I feel, as an entry. Like, it's not obvious success written all over it. I can't undream. Yeah, very Nora. What was that girl's name? Nora something. Nora Jones? No. 10 million bicycles in Beijing lady. And everyone's looking at her now. So yeah, there's a concept here. Okay. Actually does remind me a little bit of Tears Getting Sober, but it's got a bit too much production drained from it. Tears Getting Sober had more magic. This is serener. Very quality though, very pretty. This is fundamentally pretty. Yeah, I'm not saying there's no world where that doesn't do well. There's so many ifs attached to it. If it gets a good running order, if the songs around it are chaotic and messy, and she comes in with this really elegant, beautiful quality song, if the staging work, there's a lot of ifs, and those ifs can come true, but the more ifs you have, the more delusional or, the more fantasy it starts to feel. So maybe she can bring it alive in the national final and we'll get a better idea of could this work on the Eurovision stage. But again, I'm just feeling like that is so shy that it could get totally smothered by big performances from other people and just kind of forgotten, especially if it's in the first half. Oh my god, if this got drawn second or third in the running order, I just don't think people are going to remember that after an hour and a half of chaos. So far though, I'm really enjoying this. I think this is really cool. I'm actually happy with this national final so far. Okay, next up we've got Reim, and she's saying Naive. She looks like the German way of spelling naive, which is a French word. Naive basically means gullible. This is going to be in German. See what you got. Marie, wanna know my secret bang? Yes, we needed that. We need that bop. Okay, we got a bit of variety, thank God. So she's giving us Girly Queen. Euro dance bop in German. I sign up for this. Ooh, she's going a little bit mellow at the start. That's kind of cool. I like her outfits as well. Ooh, she's dancing with chains. I'll never say no to some chain dancing. Ooh, giving a sassy finger glove. Okay, this is very, very much going to come down to the pop drop. She needs to convert this. Marie. Okay. Ooh. I'm getting guilty pleasure vibes. Oh, it's very Eurovision 1998. Yeah. That dung dung production is 90s. It's a good mix up though. From the 5 I've seen so far, it does stand out. It's a bit different. Faster tempo, more energy. Okay, a new beat coming in. This is, yeah, look, this is fun and it's different. I like it being in the final. Again, I'm not getting get Germany out of the bottom 5 vibes from this at all. I just don't think it's modern enough. And you can go nostalgic, but you can have a great melody, and the melody isn't strong enough. I like this in German. That's probably one unique selling point of it. Maybe she can bring on like 4 dancers and just go like full on flirty dance bop craziness. Okay, let's see what the breakdown's like. Okay, some pretty ad-libs. Trying to butter up those juries. Yeah, just not fresh enough. It's lacking a freshness. Still wishing her well though. Oh, that slow-mo was a bad choice. Edit that out of the video. That aged the video 20 years. Yeah, just total 90s nostalgia. Even just that, the slow-mo and then the hands like this and the outfits and that production. There's nothing wrong with that, like feeling like, it's a blast from the past. But then if the melody isn't super strong, then it's like, okay, this just feels a little bit dated. The vibe is cool. It's different from everybody else, so it's going to stand out. The German sounds, I love that as well. I wish there were more songs in German. German sounds great in music. I'm not sure why it's underutilized. This seems to be a common thing with a lot of the Germanic languages. Dutch as well is very underutilized. We never really hear Flemish from Belgium. Is Danish German? Swedish is a Germanic language as well. We never get Swedish. We never get Danish. We did once get Danish recently. Let's move on. We're going to Mutzke, and his song is called Forever Strong, and he has a hyperlink. So let's read about him. He's an English Wikipedia hyperlink. He's so popular that someone wrote his page in English. Oh, it's in 15 languages? He's got 15 Wikipedia pages, and he's been making albums since 2005. He went to #1 in 2005 in Germany. Recently, his more recent albums are kind of not even breaking the top 20. So maybe he's someone who used to be big and now kind of making his comeback or something like that. Just want to know my secret band. Okay, kind of croony. I feel like there's so many of these type of songs. This sounds already really similar to The Running Guy. Always on the Run by Isaak. They feel like they really cancel each other out, and I'm only like 24 seconds in. Okay, let's see where he's going though. Obviously I'm not writing him off yet. I'm gonna listen to the whole song. Bit of heartbeats. Oh, this is very generic. This is X Factor winner. A medium X Factor winner song, not the best one. Yeah, just not my type of music. I'm sure there's he's got fans, obviously. He's sold so many albums. This is definitely bottom 5 for Germany. Unless there's some sort of like incredible transformation that I'm just not able to envisage at this point in time. It feels very forgotten in the final. Yeah, like if you're gonna go for a camera vibe, I think that Leona girl just did a way more interesting take. And if you want more energy, I thought Bodine did better there. And then obviously Isaak, I feel like Isaak wins this mini battle. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Christian music vibes as well. He's the only person with a music video as well. I'm not sure if I just couldn't find it. Okay, that's a very standard breakdown. Yeah, this is generic.com. It's got, there's some quality to it. I'm not saying this is like the worst song I've ever heard in my life, but this is just not what Germany need. Okay, how's he gonna finish? Yeah, it's kind of as you would have guessed. And then it's in English as well, so it's just, I just don't feel like there's any kind of unique perspective here. This doesn't feel German to me, it just feels like X Factor song from any national final. Very powerful voice there, really, really beautiful final note. That just did absolutely nothing for me. That is, I don't know if he's got a big fan base and that could potentially put him as someone who could win. For me, that is just no. If you enjoy that, great, love it, download it, support him, but I didn't find that exciting. I didn't find it a superlative of anything. I didn't find it the most interesting, I think it was just like 5 out of 10s across the board. I think that is not a good way to get Germany out of the bottom 5. Ooh, I made a pun on 5 there. That was not intentional. That was just spur of the moment magic. I need to sleep. Okay, next up we've got NinetyNine, and they're saying love on a budget. Okay, love on a budget, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. We do have so many songs that sound similar now. I feel like we need a standout person to sound different. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of like summery, isn't it? What's it about the German national final? It's very PG in general. But this has got something to it. It's got a nice beat. Okay. I think his lyrics are kind of cute as well. Oh. I'm getting 80s vibes from this. I feel like this stage would need to be super cute, like charming multiplied by 100. And then this could maybe work. Because it's got a charming beat to it. I need this to make me laugh, I think. I need to look at it and fall, oh my god, this is so endearing. And then it could work. Can he pull that off? Music video is not giving me inspirational visuals. It's giving me guy who's sailing, woman who's shopping. Just a bit basic. Why these German songs so basic? It's a lot of like, it feels like the German national final is sponsored by the Catholic Church every year. Look, I've got a shoulder bop on, so there is a beat here and it's accessible. Is it a get me out of the bottom 5 accessible? I don't think so. But I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying it more than some of the other PG songs. Yeah, I can see some of these sounds lend themselves to some super sweet staging. Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was the bridge into the final chorus. Okay, so it ended a little bit prematurely there because I thought we were going to get one more explosion. So lacking a little bit of a climax as well. But yeah, some of that cute production could, if they make really clever decisions on stage, elevate the song. Do I go in expecting that to happen? No. I think it would be a surprise, but it would be a pleasant surprise. So what I'm saying is that there is potential there, but I'm like giving it quite low odds. Just a lot of nuclear family music this year, as we kind of always get from the German national final. Same with Denmark as well. Denmark are big on nuclear family Christian music. So anyway, we've got one person left. It's Rick, and they are saying, oh boy. So this is Rick Yurthe, and he's written the song all on his own. Again, no music video. It looks like a picture of him when he was a child. Rick, oh boy, wanna know my secret bang? More mellow. Oh, but it's got a bit of mystery to it. Ooh, his voice is very vulnerable. Ooh, there's a real delicate vulnerability there. Really gorgeous. Oh, and that humming. Oh yes. I'm getting Jakob Tusk as well. Ooh, very powerful voice. This has got a difference to it. Oh. I'm excited. This is different, it's unusual, it's getting me intrigued. This is what I need to feel. That was really, really elegant. Yes, that beat, lovely. His control of his voice is so seductive. We're getting a ticking sound, and a little bit of a beat coming in as well. Ooh, that trickle across the piano was so pretty. This has got so much understatedness. Okay. I'm getting an epic feel as well. Yes. Come on, Rick, you can do this, you're going there. Brilliant. I feel like he's building up tension, suspense. Come on, Rick, you can do it, buddy. A little bit of rain. Give me Répondez-moi vibes. That sincerity. Ooh, this feels like the German response to Répondez-moi. Ooh, cataclysmic ending. Ooh, a bit of George Michael at the end. Nice. Okay, come on, Rick. Violence coming in, going a little bit unusual and not what I was expecting. This can lend itself to some really dramatic emotional staging. Okay, he's not going for an explosive ending, it's more subdued. What a journey. Oh, fabulous. What a fantastic way to end. Really, 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 really pretty. So much elegance. There's a lot of restraint in that, and I was kind of hoping that he would go into a big explosion in the end, but I also kind of respect that he didn't. He didn't go for the obvious big, orchestral, obvious ending. He went for more, there was more control in than I was expecting. Really interesting, super pretty, incredible control of his voice into really quiet moments and then coming louder at some points. Some really interesting trickly production that kind of crept in and out of the song. Very atypical, unusual. This is special, unique. Really, really, really like that. What a super positive first impression that left on me, and what a big contrast to, I don't want to pick on any one particular person, but some of the other songs which felt very predictable, that I couldn't. He was taking me all over the place. It felt really meaningful, like it had an autobiographical meaning, written from the heart, sang from the heart. Really, 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 really great. Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. You know who my top two are. That and Bodine, the first song and the last song, absolutely, definitely just like leagues ahead. I'm just looking like, can I remember anyone else? I remember Max, but in a negative way. And then I remember Isaak because of Max, because they kind of overlapped. I don't know why both of those went through. Probably because Max is a bigger name, but Isaak had the better song. I think if Max had the better song, they would have gotten rid of Isaak. And I do remember Leona because she did have a special feel, although I don't think it's right for Germany. Let's go through everyone else. The Cat song, I kind of forgot about it, sorry. It was cool, but it's not going to work. Reim, Naiv, no. Fun to have it. I know that's going to have its fans. Anyone who loves a German bop, great. But this is like compared to something like Cascada, which is a different type of bop that's more dancey. That came 19th, I think, which was kind of a robbery, but still that had a much stronger melody than Naive. So Naive is just in the wrong decade. This should have gone for Germany in 1998 and it would have gotten them 8th place maybe. NinetyNine, Love on a Budget, totally dependent on the staging. I think it just he has to bring out the charm, the whimsy, magical. A lot of these songs, it feels like the theme is quite boring, quite plain, just not much happening. Kind of throwaway lyrics about being strong or, being in love. Sing about love is fine, but kind of do it in a new way or add in a new line or something. At least Katze has got a fun topic and it's in German. It's got something new in it. But absolutely hands down for me, Bodine, Monet and Rick on my first listen. Total standouts. Let me give you my top 8 now. So this is my top 8 at this moment in time before I edit. And if that's changed a lot, I will give you a voiceover with my top 8 after editing. So Bodine and Rick, but they're the ones I like. But then again, let's wait and see what happens with the national final, because some people might elevate. Like, there's nothing here that's like screaming top 10 or anything. But then Michael Schulte, I didn't think that he was going to come fourth, and he had amazing staging. That had a couple of ifs on it as well, because that was in Portugal where we had no LEDs, and then they bought an LED and did an incredible staging, and it stood out because it was so different from everybody else. It was obviously a very beautiful song as well, but there were ifs. If A happens, if B happens, if there's a bit of luck. Whereas opposed, you just hear some songs and they're amazing. Like Arcade's amazing. It's going to do well any year, any situation. But overall, I really enjoyed that. I found a lot of those songs easy to sit through. I'm definitely downloading those two. I think I would probably download Leona as well. I'm kind of interested to see, is that like a nice song to listen to, like kind of when I'm sitting in a park or something, or going on like a nature walk. I feel like I could connect with myself while listening to that. And then anyone else I want to download? Probably not, actually. I think it's probably 3 downloads is not bad for a national final, to be real. Some national finals I get 0 downloads. So overall, I'm happy. I'm not overcome with confidence that Germany can get out of the bottom 5, but I definitely think that some of these studio versions have the potential to do something that needs to be elevated visually. I felt last year with the German national final, there was visual elevation with a lot of the songs. I thought the stage looked cool, the production was good, it looked like they'd worked with some good producers to elevate everything. I need to stop talking because it's getting dark. Sorry, my phone ran out of battery and there is so little light. I just have to stand right by the side of the window to get enough light to film. Let me know what you think about the German national final. Please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much to Linder, Jan, and also Christina for supporting me on PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to support the channel, I'll leave links to you in the description down below. But as always, thank you so much just for watching, and a thanks to all of my patrons all over the world for patronizing the channel. On my Patreon, you can find the original audio of my reactions. You can join our My Eurovision scoreboard group. You can get updates and a couple of bonus videos, so go check that out. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another Eurovision analysis video very soon. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah.